Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, hello and welcome, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, to the Arcadia Network. My name is Crona, and as always, I'm your streamer for the night. How's everyone doing? Hopefully having a lovely, let's not do some Delta Rune right now. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day, and yeah, we're in for a short one today, as we are hoping to finish up Spectrobes Beyond the Portals. Now, that being said, though that is the only game I will be playing today, it's not the end of Spectrobes. Do not worry. Maybe not next week, because of the Monster Hunter update. But the following, we could very much well start Spectrobes Beyond Origins. Spectrobes Origins. There's no Beyond. So Origins is a Wii game, so I will have to take some time just to do a new layout. Obviously, the DS one, we're not going to completely retire the DS theming layout. I will be repurposing that for some future games, just in case. You never know, I might think about something and be like, you know what, I want to play that old one, like a Pokemon game or something, you know, the old Pokemon. If I ever want to do a proper Gen 5 thing, boom, it's there and it's ready. If I ever want to do Mystery Dungeon again, boom, it's there, ready. So I'm not too upset about that, but we're going to be playing it via the Wii U, so we could technically just use our general design. I have some ideas. Anyway, are we ready? Because right now, we got a few bits to do. So you all join us in the hangar of the ship. And you'll notice that is not what I asked you to do. That's recording. Oh my god. Good old PCs. You'll notice our team's empty right now. That is because, like last time, we'll be moving in our, our final team before we start. So, I thought this was going to be a very painful bit of work to get everything leveled up. But we unlocked the Giga Tool in between. So the Giga Tool basically allows you to dig up any mineral. You'll gain 0 EXP from it, but you can just instantly dig anything you've dug up before again. So before we go into our team, I wanted to expand what I said last time about these two little pseudo-legendaries, Fundor and Winbus. So why don't we evolve them? And you can see what I mean. So we have Windora. Okay, I'm gonna stop them crying real quick, or try to stop them crying. And we have Fundora. And as you can see, they are very similar in design, with Fundora being more based on, again, on the Raiden, whereas Windora is more based on Fugan. Yeah, these two were pseudo-legendaries back then. I like that they... Guys, shush. I like that we ended up getting pre-evolutions to them in this game. And I wish that if Spectrobes kept going, maybe one or two of the special ones that you can get in this game would have also received changes. Being said, should we see our team? Starting off with our Aurora types. We have Grill Dragos. And evolving up, we're going to have Power Tool Drago here. From a boar of Noko Giro to Noko Gilla. So, remember I once said that... Shush now. Remember I once said that I was... Well, I mentioned it last time. About my game being corrupted. Another memory. This was the Spectrobe I was training when it happened. This guy was on the team then. I didn't bring them in my final team the second time around. I think it's time that Noko Gilla got some vengeance. Don't you? Next up, our Flash. So, we love both our Flash. Goaty was great. Obviously, Tekken is amazing, and I want to keep him around. He is basically our Shakutor of this one, our Blade user. But, Soprano. It's time for you to evolve from Hingaku to Hinbakuon. A giant boombox speaker bat. A very interesting design, very much like a spaceship or a, you know, I don't know actually what its design is based on. It kind of reminds me of like a satellite in terms of its design. We can obviously change it. I don't like it being pink, personally. So, let's see what its color 2 is. So it's gonna go from that to 2 is its pink. Oh no! 2 is its pink! I wasted one! Cut the feed! Cut the feed! Nah, I don't mind. Alright, we'll do your color 3 then, if you're gonna be like that. Which is... Oh! A Cerulean? Yes, please. Cerulean in silver? That is... honestly... kind of gorgeous. Give me a second, guys. There you go. Sorry, just people talking outside the window. I didn't want their conversation to become a public matter for their own sake. So we have a Cerulean. That is a lovely color scheme. And that leaves us with the Crona type. Now, I was thinking of replacing Zero. You know what? We always carry a Spectrum to the end. Why not make it Zero? Now, you may also notice a discrepancy here. So, when I was training Simba, Zero decided to jump in front of a few minerals and kind of leveled up twice. So, Zero, one fuck you, Zero. You're a bit of an asshole, you know that? He's been on the team so long, he was full of himself. But Simba from Ilo Puba will finally evolve into Ilozar. So, Leozar, which is what this is based on. Oh, I can't change it. Leozar is one of the main new introductions of this game alongside Rise Drake. They didn't actually give a big, brand new Aurora, which is strange. They added 2 standouts of the Flash and the Corona element, but not of Aurora. I've never thought about it and wondered about it. But now I bring it up. What happened there? So I will let everyone know Raiden and Fugan were both considered for the team. We did end up going for Power Tool because, again, like I said, why not give him the run back? Why not give him the run back they deserve? But Raiden would have been the replacement for Zero. I could have done it, considering, you know, he was a bit of a D-wad and decided, I'm gonna go on the team, not you. But I don't work like that. It's not my way of working things. Right! Shall we take on the finale? And take on Malik? The Planet of Shadow? I think we should. You know what? I kind of feel like putting. Oh, do we put Aurora or... I think we've done a lot of Aurora and... Let's put 2 of our new members out front. and see how this goes. Soprano and Simba. It kind of makes sense. You know, Lion King is a bit more of a musical. I bet Crux is in there somewhere, but I can't get through. Guess I'll just have to try harder. Yeah. No good. Looks like a job for Gina. She's always good at figuring out stuff like this. Need some help, Bralin? You read my mind. I can't get through the door. There must be some kind of trick to it, but I can't figure it out. Hold on, I'll be right there. Okay, what seems to be the problem? Here, check this out. Think you're up for the challenge? I'll never know until I try. I am quickly just going to actually turn a fan on. Because it's another sweltering day, which is kind of why I'm also glad today's going to be a small stream, like to finish off. I don't think I'd be able to sit here for 3 hours. I would die from sweating too much. Of course, we have the tutorial once again. Alright, hang on. This changes all 4. So if I can get those 4 to the same, again, or either of them to all 4 the same again. I don't like it rushes up there, that's... Huh? Wow, you can do it? That's not something you see too often. Oh, I must have missed something. I'll get it this time. So I need to get the 4 the same, and then just... I need to get 4 in a corner the same. Nice and easy. Right, and now I just change them there. Well, you did it, Gina! It opened! Crux is gonna have to do a lot better than that if he wants to stump me. La da da da. Na 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 na. You're really something, Gina. Well, here goes. I'm going in. So I forget how this place works. Oh no. There's 2 portals here. One on the left and one on the right. Two portals but no doors. I wonder if the portals are the only way to get to other rooms. All I know is Crux is here somewhere and I'm gonna find him. I'm tired of all this searching and thinking. I just want to dive headfirst and see what happens. No, wait, we might have missed something important. Maybe, but I'm tired. I'm tired of looking for leaping. I'm gonna smack down Swim's crawl in there. It's the last thing I do. You should head back to the ship, Gina, before things get really out of hand. I see it's no use reasoning with you. At least tell me which portal you're planning to go through. The one on the right. Yeah. Hey, wait, roll it. Oh, he's gone. Sometimes it amazes me he's managed to even live this long. It's like Reckless is his middle name. Well, he thinks I'm gonna scurry at the ship like some cowardly little mouse. He's completely wrong. I know there's a big secret just waiting to be discovered through there. And there's only one way to find out. Left portal, here I come. Let's try these new Spectrobes out, shall we? Oh, I forgot! Everything here is a shadow Spectrobe. do you want to be stunned? Okay, so we have another AoE that leads into... We have another AoE that leads into a slam, which is cool. I like that. Hey, hey, hey! And a fucking laser! Okay, deal. I can deal with that. So, I think I remember the tactic here. That's spinning that way. That's spinning that way. What's this one spinning? Okay, it's spinning to the right. So this is the way forward. The direction of the portal, if I remember, is your sign as to which is right and which is wrong. Backward spinning. Forward spinning. Forward spinning. Yes! Haha! Data scan complete. Let's see what my readings say. Something hidden deep in this part of the Dark Palace. Wait, looks like a geo? I'm not getting clear readings on the location. Looks like there's still work to do and more for Kral to face. I'm not sure, but I think these readings could indicate a swarm of Kral where the geo is. Well, Kral or not, we have to find that geo. I'm sure glad my data scan found it. Right. Backspin. Front spin. Front spin. Backspin, front spin, front spin. We want the backspin. Data scan complete. Let's see what we have here. Crawlosphere? It says here a crawlosphere is a giant sphere made of countless crawl messed together. And it can devour an entire planet? No way, is there really such a thing? And is there really one here in this place? Just the thought of it gives me the creeps. Right, you stop that. Right. Backspin, front spin. Front spin, I need the back spinning one. The one at the back. You know, just nonchalantly like, eh. Let's try it, bro. Hey, Lucina, how are things? How are you? Front spin. Oh dear, I have front spin. This one must be spinning backwards. Yes, it is. Oh look, we made it to where Gina is. Getting back into Hunker Star. Hell yeah. Good to hear. So as expected, we have our scans here, and we'll have some Spectrobes and whatnot as well. Mainly minerals. We do have a, what's it here? Oh look, a healing and save point. I wonder why. I wonder why there'll be a healing point in a, wonder why there'll be a healing point in the final boss area. How strange. Nope, can't think of a reason. Another room? Wait, is that a crawlosphere? There really is such a thing. Why is the stuff you always hope isn't true always seems to be true? It's getting bigger. That stuff dropping down like water must be the crawl that are expanding it. We definitely don't want one of these things showing up on an arrow's doorstep. What are we gonna do? Maybe we could stop the crawlosphere by defeating Crux? Oh, I wonder what portal we have to use, huh? Whoop! You missed! I mean, we're playing catch-up right now. What's with this rum? Whoa! What is that thing? It looks like a big ball of crawl. And it's growing? Man, that's gross looking. I wonder what Crux is planning to do with that thing. Ugh. I have a bad thing about this. First things first, I gotta find Crux. I want to say, does the crawlosphere room have any minerals? Nah. Now where am I? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, I can feel I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. There's the sneeze. Wait a sec. Isn't this the first room I started in? But the portal I went through is gone. There's no going back to where I came from. What about Rollin? He's still in there fighting the crawl. Does this mean he's trapped in there? The portals open and close here at the worst times. Could this be an elaborate trap of Crux's? I got a bad feeling about this. Looks like this is as far as I can go. I better tell the commander about the crawlosphere I found. I should get back to the patrol cruiser. It's all up to Rollin now. Be safe, Rollin. I believe in you. Oh, right. This. Yeah, this. What the? Is that Jado? I thought I defeated him back in Genshi. Huh? So we meet again, Rollin. Or should I say, Spectrobe Master. Two Jados? How's that possible? I smacked you down big time last time we met. You may have won last time, but that was merely my shadow. As long as my physical body remains here, I shall live for all eternity. It's quite simple, you see. That wasn't the real you? You gotta be kidding me. You may have defeated my shadow, but it survived and found its way back to me. That old man's escape capsule was a perfect hiding place. You snuck on board our ship back on Genshi? I must say your cargo room proved most comfortable. Wait a sec. So the capsule was suddenly coming back to life and showing the coordinates of the place. That was... Yep, it was all my doing. I need to find a way back to Malik and way back to this room. Thank you for a ride most pleasant. I'd have never made it back here without you. Ah, how good it feels to return to my body. Never before have I felt such tremendous power. And that's something else for you which I must thank. For without your help, I wouldn't have been able to seize the power of the other High Crawl. Behold, I now have the power of Gelbrus, Kronos, and Marsha. With their power, I'll become the ultimate force in the universe. And to think this is all at the hands of a single young human. Why, you... There. No need to get so angry. I was trying to thank you. But I'm afraid the fun's over. It's time to defeat you with my invincible new power. I forget how this fight goes. Prepare to face the power of 4 High Crawl at once! Traitor! You're not the only one who's become stronger. I'll show you what the Spectrobes can do! Let's do this! Ikaze! I forget if he's blue or he's shadow now. He is still blue, so Simba is in danger. I really need to lock onto the other thing, because he is not doing much. There we go. As long as I can stun lock him, I should be okay. We should be okay now, because I can stun lock him. It becomes as easy as stun lock. Oh, I'm sorry! Did you wanna... What's he doing? Oh, he summoned his teammates. Oh, fuck. I got cocky. Ugh. Really? All the way back? Really? Fine, if you're gonna be like that, you know what? You're not the only one who can play somewhat dirty, sir. At the end of the day, he is still blue. He is still Flash property. Can I get him to over 1,000? That'd be amazing. Can I please get him over 1,000? Please. Please. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I can play dirty too. So I will. Hey, on the right side, that makes the stream a little longer. But you know what? Let's put the others up front first. Alright. As we did. These two up front. Just so we can save our HP if we do run into a portal. Oh, the Gastros are here as well now. Backspin. Front spin. Front spin. I think they also minimize how many we have to go through. Stop it. Backspin, front spin, ow. Front spin. Backspin, front spin, front spin. I guess the ones that always go this way, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Let's just check from right. Yes, okay. So all the ones that seem to be going in the correct rotation. Oh, no, it's not the time for low headphones! My god, hang on. Now is not the time for a low headphone warning. Come here, you son of a... I am angry! I will destroy all dust! Right, at least now it gets easy. Now we only have one portal to go through. If I recall. Are we okay if I use the save state? Just in case we die so I don't go all the way back again. Same as the first time when I messed up big time with a Geo. Because I really messed up on that first time we did a final boss fight. You know, the fact you're supposed to hold the Geo for a shield? My goodness. Right, there he is. Right, this time, you're not getting lucky, sir. strong. How am I supposed to defeat something that powerful? What am I talking about? The Spectrobes and I can take him down this time. You'll be my first victory. That's sad. Can I unlock? I'm happy we're getting hit by multiple of my attacks. Yeah, I can play dirty too, bitch! I can play very dirty too! Crumble! Crumble to Bowser! Hey, thanks for the HP back. Projectile stunning, boy! You can't do that in the third game. How? How can this be? No one can defeat me. Don't you get it, Cheeto? Good always triumphs. Your history! No, it's not over yet. There's one last chance. Perhaps he will give me the strength I need to win. Master Crux, help me. Grant me more power. Hey, get back here! I'm running away! Congratulations! The wireless trade function has been upgraded. You can now trade items from the original Spectrobes games to this game. A new selection of items has been added to the wireless trade under the multiplayer. The what now? Right, give me 1 second, guys. I need to go and I need to chow down something. My stomach is hurt. So, I'm gonna leave you the music. I'll be 1 second. Before anyone asks, yes, I should have eaten before stream, I know, but I returned at 2:30 today, about 3 o'clock. I sat down to chill. Next thing I know, it is 5:30. Half an hour ain't enough time to cook a proper meal. Oh, this looks ominous. Whoa! That's one big door. I wonder if Lady Dimitrescu's behind it. Or Crux. Crux is valid too. I better get ready just in case. Master Crux! Totally not choking what I just ate. Where's my water? Choking! Oh, that would have been a way to finish the series. I passed out from choking on a piece of crisps. Curse you, Jado! You couldn't win in the game, so you're trying to kill me outside of it, you bastard! Master Crux, I beg you, please help! Grant me power beyond measure! Please, I must have more power, or I shall begin to fade! Very well. Thank you, Master! You shall have new power, yes. And a new body. Wait a moment, a new body? No, wait! Where am I? Master Crux, what's happening to me? Ah! This Crawlosphere is a perfect new body. I banish you to wander the endless reaches of space, spreading my name far and wide. Now go. Who's there? He must be Crux. So we finally meet young Spectrobe Master. I'm Brawlin, in an aeroplanetary space patrol, and I'm here to take you down. You presume to defeat me. You are more foolish than I thought. You're not gonna be laughing when I'm through with you. I'm gonna show you what the Spectrobes can do. No, it is I who will show you. What the? Is that a Prismod? There shall only be one Spectrobe Master standing when this is over, and it shall be me. If you're a Spectrobe Master, then how come you use Crawl, not Spectrobes? Because there are tremendous power in numbers. But I have another surprise for you, Roland. After ages of research in the dark, distant corners of time and space, I have created the ultimate creature. A creature created from both Crawl and Spectrobes. A creature more powerful than any that came before. Behold and despair, the true Dark Spectrobes! Crux! I'm here to save an arrow, and the entire universe, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you a world of hurt even your twisted mind could never imagine. Ikuze! I forgot about this! Ow, ow! I can't use my Y. Oh, they're using theirs! Oh, bugger. I forget the means of beating this one. One down. Ah, get out of its path, Zero! Whoop. Just a simple beatdown. If that attack had been interrupted, we would have lost. I want to bring that home. You don't get it, do you? The true power of Spectrobes is light! The days the crawl are over, Crux. I applaud your efforts. But the one who does not get it is you, my young Spectrobe master. I'll show you what true power is. Oh boy! I'm sorry, are we doing Zero? Would you look who's back? I prefer the theme from the original, but... The Geo! The ultimate form came out to help me? What is this? You can wield the power of a Geo? Your true Dark Spectrobes are history! And you're next! Something funny? I underestimated your power. And I must say, this has been far more interesting than I imagined. But now you shall pay for what you did to my precious beasts. I shall deal with you myself now. And you will forever regret the day you angered the mighty Crux. Prepare for a sword fight! Ow! Do I wait for him? I'm trying to remember. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so! Crux is a human. No! What the? Are you half crawl or something, Crux? How dare you gaze upon my true face? You may have won the battle, but the war is not over. And neither am I defeated. Ugh, a strange weakness is overcoming me. Give it up, Crux. I've won. It's over now. I don't think so, my young Spectro Master. It's over when I say it's over. He's gone! I did it! I defeated Crux! Whoa! What was that? Rollin, do you read me? The whole planet's rumbling! You gotta get out of there fast! Come back to the patrol cruiser! Okay, I'm on my way! I never thought I'd be so glad to see you, Rollin. Yes, it's such a relief to have you back safe and sound. What happened to Crux? I showed him who's boss. You defeated Crux? You'll never cease to amaze me, Rollin. Hold on, you two. It's a bit too early for celebration. We have to get out of here in one piece first. Whew, we should be safe now. Something wrong? It looks like Crux's planet disappeared into thin air. What? How's that possible? Perhaps the planet was somehow tied to its master. Once Crux was defeated, it disappeared too. Good. Now we don't have to worry about that crawler sphere attacking Nanero. It's finally over! We won! Yeah, thanks to you, Rollin. Well done, Rollin. I don't know how we could ever thank you. You saved the entire Nanero system and all who live in it. Oh, stop it, you guys. You're embarrassing me. Oh, I almost forgot. I've got great news. I've got some leads on the whereabouts of the remaining Geos at the High Crawl Stool. No way, really? Yep, I picked up a faint signal that can only come from the Geos. I think they're close by. I bet I can guess what our next mission's gonna be. Indeed. Recovering all the Geos and ensuring the safety, should we once again face a powerful enemy. Couldn't have said it better myself, Aldous. This is Commander Grant. Are you alright? What happened? Mission accomplished, Commander. Well done, well done. Peace has finally last returned to Nanero, thanks to you three. You're in for a hero's welcome, and then some well-earned rest and relaxation. Thanks, Commander. Hurry back now. All of Nanero awaits. Nanero. Ancient home of the entire human race. Here, Rollin, you can take the controls. You got it, Gina. Mr. Technique's gonna show you how it's done. Just make sure you come back all in one piece. And that's an order, Rollin. Oh, man. Not you too, Commander. So it's not just me. There's never a dull moment with you kids. Anyway, what do you say we get this puppy home? You got it, Rollin. I'm gonna go full throttle, so you better strap in. Ikaze! And you know what that means. We're done. I'm not crying. Again. I swear I'm not crying again. This isn't just my favorite franchise or anything. So, I didn't realize this on my first playthrough. Origins was definitely planned. As you may have noticed, that final fight there was a little underwhelming. The sword fight, we didn't beat him. He retreated. And also, alongside him retreating, the planet didn't blow up. It disappeared. And Crux seemed to want to keep that planet around. I think you know where this is going. Wait a minute. And we need best girl. Yeah! So, Origins, I didn't realize it, carries on this story. Oh my god, this makes me so excited. So, I want to bring up the important thing. I have never completed Spectrobes Origins. I've gotten stuck on one of the final bosses and never completed it. So, this stream is going to be our first time completing Origins when we get to it. Now, I want to again say, I don't know when we're going to be starting Origins. Probably not next week, likely the following. I have a team already set out. And I want to bring it up that Origins changes up the elemental grid. I'll bring it up again when we get there. Our team of 6 will be teams of different elements each. Very similar to how we do, or did, Digimon. Talking of those that are staying through the credits, I want to bring this up. We are definitely going to be playing Digimon Time Stranger. Now, I don't know if I can do the same thing I did last time, but we might try to do, in the finale, everyone is a different element, a 2-2-2-2-3 scenario. My god. Honestly, you see all these names here? They deserve the biggest thanks, because they cooked. They cooked a beautiful franchise and gave one of the best games out there. I'm gonna be 1 second while the credits play, so please bear with me, and I'll see you guys in a second. Thank you for sticking around with the credits. As we're here, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has participated, been here during these streams. Everyone that has joined us so far for Spectrobes 1 and 2, and I hope you're excited for 3. Well, at least as excited as I am. You guys are amazing, and there's no better way to put it. It's thanks to you all that these streams are alive, and I carry on with these series, and I feel inspired to kind of share my past with you all. And I hope that by sharing Spectrobes, you can look at it and go, I wouldn't mind if that gets a remaster. We need to push for Disney to remaster this game. All of them. Granted, they won't be the same. We won't be able to get a touchscreen, but think about it. With a Switch 2, it does have a mic. We could do the Awakening via voice again. In fact, the Switch, you could use the mouse controls in some form or fashion with excavation. Very similar to how in Origins, we're going to be using the motion controls to help with both summoning, awakening, and mining. Which I am very excited for. It's like, now, people that have known this channel for a long time, with Studio Trigger. Wait, Studio Trigger? No way. No way! Studio Trigger worked on this? For those that don't know, Studio Trigger is... Oh, sorry. Oh, wrong one. But... Sorry, that just crashed my brain for a second. Studio Trigger are a big anime company. They worked on this for the cutscenes? Studio Trigger, please, please, please. If Disney aren't gonna do it, make a Spectrobes anime. Please. Invite Yuri, Lowenthal, and invite them all back, please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, right, I'm gonna check actually, is my Wii U now working? I think it is. Yes it is, my Wii U now works. Oh, that is exciting, isn't it? Well, that's good news. That means yes, we'll be able to stream soon enough. I guess there is one thing we need to do as we are finishing this off. Let me see if I can find it. We can swap our underlay. So yeah, like I said, we'll be ready to do some other DS games in the future. And I have some ideas. One massive one that I can show you at the end. And, you know, maybe it'll be our next series. I could even start it now, honestly. But... the problem is I don't know when I'd be able to continue it. I don't want to start a series which is going to be long going if I can't do it in bits. I don't want to do like one episode 2 months later. Here's the second episode, you know? I would rather start things immediately and go from... Pardon me, my goodness. There we go, we return to the Nanero system. See these illustrators? They made goated art. My bullshit in... No. Honestly, everyone who worked on this game is wonderful, and I hope they had a... I hope they're living life to the fullest. You know? You all created a childhood for this little pain in the ass. And I owe them. I owe them my life. But, how about I ask the weird question? What you all think? How are you all enjoying the series so far? I want to hear it. If not, here in the chat now. You're watching this later. I want to see in the comments. How have you enjoyed Spectrobes? I may not be the most entertaining commentator out there, or streamer, you know, bloomin' hell. I'm not the most high-tech. I haven't got the most money. I've not got the most views. Any of that shit, right? But me aside, what do you think of Spectrobes so far? Of course, as I say, we have one more game for you to kind of build an opinion on. But I want to hear it. Would you want to see this game back? Would you like to see a remaster? Or even if it's on like a DS emulator on the Switch, you know? Just some form. Like, if again, I've said it before, Disney Infinity needed to have included Rollin and Gina, and it's so depressing it didn't. It's a full-on missed opportunity to keep the series going. And I will say it, yes, I believe the third game does wrap up the story. But it's kind of sad that the game didn't continue. They didn't treat it as the first arc. They treated it as just the end. Like, surely there's a lot more they could do. Are we just going back to the title screen? No. This is why I stuck around. Returning to base. I wonder where our next adventure will take us. You've earned the Save the Day honor. Unlock Croc's mask in D-Gamer. Of course, we have to save. But where will our next adventure take us in Spectrobes? Well, I'm afraid we'll have to find out next time. Because for us, that's it. I did warn that today was going to be a short one as we just take on the end. And well, we did it. I'm gonna miss playing the second game. It was one of my favorites, so. Right. Where shall we move off to? I see Amethyst Emmy playing Bug Snacks, and I love that game. I 100%'d it because it was so great. So, I'm gonna send you over to them. As always, please show some love and some support. I will see you guys next time. This is Crona of the Arcadia Network. Rating off. Signing out.